one of the biggest things you need to worry about is poison ivy. Poison ivy isn't as problematic long-term as like Lyme disease or West Nile. However, it is extremely itchy for up to 2 weeks. I got this. This is a week old, and it is itchy. And I used some topical stuff to numb the itch, and also calamine lotion was mixed in with it to help dry it. This is what poison ivy looks like. It might be hard to see from there, so I'll go ahead and pull it out. Now, it is a vine. It's an ivy vine. So when you get it, you're not going to just pick up one plant. You're going to want to pull the entire root system out and all the plants attached with it. And this is what poison ivy. Poison ivy has many different shapes. This is one of the more common ones. It can also be a dark green leaf. I've also seen a very light green leaf. I've also seen them bush-sized, and sometimes crawling up a tree where the tree looks like a tree leaf because it's completely taken over the trees. You may have seen these gloves if you skipped and watched the the Promethean video first. So this was overkill for permethrin, but for poison ivy, this is what I need. I'm very allergic to it. I can spot it pretty good. So here's some I pulled before. This is what gave me the ivy before. We absolutely do not want to burn this. Burning it will actually release the oil into the air. You can inhale it, and that becomes a problem. Because poison ivy, it's the oil that's the issue. So you really need to learn to identify it and avoid it as much as you can. So we'll be bagging it and throwing it away. Now, once you've been in poison ivy, one of the best things to use is called Tecnu. If you know you've touched poison ivy, you can rinse off right away and get the oils off your skin. Cold water, of course, is better. Dish soap is even better than regular soap. Tecnu claims that you can even wash 8 hours later. And the thing about Tecnu is it's also good for tools. So it wants you to scrub, and I'm going to scrub the gloves off because the oils on the gloves, since I was handling it, might actually then be transferred to the next person to pick up the gloves. So you want to Tecnu your tools as well as your hands. I don't need to, of course, do my hands because I have these awesome gloves. And then once you've Tecnu'd up, rinse it off. And that is supposed to get rid of the poison ivy oils. Of course, nothing is 100% effective other than vigilance and staying out of it. But when you do have to get in poison ivy, this is one of your better options. It's also a good idea if you've been working out in the woods like we are going to be this summer to go ahead, when we get back, wash off with Tecnu, just as a precautionary thing. You do not want to use a Tecnu before you clean up, because if you walk through if you walk through poison ivy, the oils are going to be on your clothes. And then if you wash with Tecnu, you've removed it from your skin, you've removed the oils and any slight protection your skins have. And then if you touch the clothing or when you get undressed, you're going to get the oils back on your skin and increase the likelihood of getting a rash. So just be smart about this. The Tecnu gets rid of the poison ivy, but also gets rid of any of the oils on your skin that may provide some protection. So if you haven't watched the Promethean video, go ahead and watch that, or check out the bottom of the videos for any videos you may have skipped. Thank you.